online studio movement library. Today we are going to talk about squats. So this video is for you if you have never done a squat before and you are looking to get started in it. We're going to talk about posture and form and the best way to move so that you can move effectively and avoid injury. Squats are a super functional exercise because you have to be able to get up and down all day long. Getting up from your chair, getting out of your bed, getting down on the ground to play with your kids, whatever it might be, you're doing squats so often in the day. So it's definitely worth making sure that you are doing them right. Squats mostly target the thighs and the glutes. So that's your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your mid, min, and max glutes all in here. But it also involves a little bit of core strength, and you need to have good mobility in your hips, your knees, and your ankles. So if you're kind of lacking on any of those to begin with, stretching, strengthening, mobilizing in there, definitely the most important place to start. All right, to set up your squat. First, we're going to talk about good posture here. We're going to bring our shoulders back and down, opening up through the chest, engaging your core, so pulling your belly button into your spine, flexing those muscles so that they stay nice and strong. Putting your feet about hip width apart. There's a lot of different variations on squats that involve moving your feet, but we're going to start with just a regular air squat today, so about hip width apart. If it feels more comfortable for you, depending on where your muscles might be tighter or weaker, you can move your feet out, but try not to point them in. You move them out a little bit or straight on. When you hinge, getting into the movements here, you're going to hinge forward, pushing your bum back like so. You're going to hinge forward just slightly, but keeping your torso up straight, pushing your bum back, bending at the knees and coming down low and coming back up nice and slow. When you come up, you don't need to be thrusting forward. That's going to potentially injure your lower back. You want to come up nice and tall and go back down into it. Some of the things that you're going to want to watch out for is if, as you're squatting, if your torso is falling forward and your squat looks a little bit more like this, you need to work on strengthening those core muscles and your back extensor muscles. You want to be able to hold your body up straight as you come down with just a nice little hinge forward there. If you're finding that as you're squatting, your heels are lifting up off the ground, you want to start working on ankle and hip mobility. So you want to really make sure that you've got your full range of motion here as you move. If you are finding that your knees are falling outwards or inwards, you need to start working on the strength through the side band here and through the inner thighs. If you're finding that your knees are often falling inwards, a good way to help correct this is to put a resistance band around your knees and squat while kind of pulling out just slightly so that you're really activating those muscles and keeping your mind on the movement. Another way to help is to grab a block, put it in between your knees here, like so, and squat down while holding onto that block. This is going to help train the muscles where you want them to be and help start strengthening them so that they can keep themselves there on their own. These are not permanent situations. You want to be able to do this for a little while, strengthen the muscles, and be able to drop the block or the prop or whatever you have. So that is the basics of how to do a very simple air squat. I'm also going to be making a video on how to do a squat if you've never ever done. I'm also going to be posting a video on how to progress squats from mini squats to air squats, so helping to increase your mobility and strength all the way through, and a video on some different squat variations. So make sure that you check those out. They will be up on my YouTube channel, so make sure you hit subscribe and the notification button there so that you'll be notified when I post those videos. And you can always come over and check me out at activeforlifeonline.com. I have a movement library that's going to be quickly growing of all different movements and how to do them, how to vary them, how to modify them. so that you can make it work for your body. I have low impact exercises that will help you build strength, move better, and find balance. And for only $14.99 a month, you get full access to all of these and all of my guided training plans. So come and check those out at activeforlifeonline.com. I also do virtual personal training if you're looking for something a little more personalized, and you can find all the information over there or through the links in the description below. So I will see you guys at the next workout. Have a good day. Bye.